Alright, quiet down. So molality is a measure of concentration. So it's like molarity, but it's not the same thing. The difference is this. Molality, which I'm just going to write it as a word in the equation because I'll run out of M's. Molality is number of moles over mass of the solution. So I'm just going to write M with SOL there. So remember, molarity was number of moles over volume. Molality is number of moles over mass. So it's slightly different because if you add like solute, like a salt to a solution, it's not going to make the volume change by much. It does make the mass go up. So the two are not always going to be the same number. This mass has to be in, actually let's list these things, right? N is number of moles, and M is mass of solution in kilograms. So you'll have to convert that probably, because most of the time we're going to measure out our solute in grams, probably the same for our solvent, and then we'll add them together. So that's all you're doing for M here. You're taking the mass of the solute you're adding plus the mass of the water and you're adding them together. That's the mass of the solution. That's it, right? All right, let's do a problem here. And, see if we can use this. This is less common, by the way. Molarity is 95% of the time you use molarity. But there's a few situations where you have to use molality. And in 2 days, we're going to do boiling point elevation. You'll have to use molality. So that's why I cover it. But most of the time in chemistry, you're going to deal with molarity. All right, find the molality of a solution. Solution with an L there. Made by mixing 300, no, not 300. Made by mixing 60 grams of sodium chloride into 300 grams of water. Into. It was meant to be into. It was supposed to be an N there. It's closer to that. All right. So let's go ahead and find what we can find here. Let's do mass of the solution first. M solution. So how am I going to find this?
You do molarity over number of.
No, you're getting ahead of yourself. Just 300 plus 6. We're just adding together the mass of the water plus the mass of the solute. So 360 grams. However, it has to be in kilograms, right?
Yes, you got to convert.
You gotta convert. Grams, kilograms. Somewhere you have written 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. Okay, that's written somewhere. So 1 kilogram, 1,000 grams. So we're dividing by 1,000.
So it would be 1,000 divided by.
No, it'd be 360 divided by 1,000, which is 0.36. Right? And that's kilograms. All right, so that's the mass of the solution in kilograms. What's the other thing we need to find? Number of moles, right? Because those are the two things we need to plug into this equation to get molality. So let's find number of moles. This we've done 1,000,000 times, right? 3 mass divided by molar mass. What mass am I going to use? This one, right? The mass of the solute, the salt that I dumped into there, which in this case is table salt. And molar mass? Periodic table, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna look up sodium and chlorine, add them together. 58? All right. Yeah, this is 23, right? And that's 35, add them together, 58. Sounds good. 23 plus 58. 23,
plus 35.
what she said, yeah. 1.03. Sounds good. And this is grams per mole, right? So it's going to be moles. 1.03 moles.
We done?
Oh, calm down. Whoa. Take it easy there. All right. We did these two, right? But we have to find molality, so we got to plug it into this equation now. So this is the last step, the goal here. So make some space here. Molality equals, it's going to be N over mass. So it's going to be 1.03 moles divided by 0.36 kilograms. Now what's that come out to?
Uh, 2.86.
2.86, and the unit is going to be mole. M-O-L-A-L. Mole. 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 Yeah, I mean, we're just out of M's here, so you got to start writing stuff out. All right. Questions?
What's mole?
Mole means moles per kilogram. Should we do another one?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not? Let's just do one more.
All right, we're good. Done then, I guess.
Damn.
I always got your mouth open.
You always got your mouth open.
What?
No.